Have you noticed that it is harder to move as you get older? Do you notice that your strength is getting weaker even if you try to stay active? Muscle atrophy is a big problem for older people, and it's something that happens to everyone as they become older. What if I told you that there is a way to stop muscle atrophy and even get stronger after the age of 70? The surprising thing is that the answer isn't what you might think it is. Are there any eggs? They might not be the best way to build muscle anymore. Many people have been told that eggs are the best food for building muscle. But for older people, the truth is a little more complicated. It might be disheartening to lose muscle, feel tired, or have trouble moving about. It's frustrating when everyday tasks get harder and harder. But what if there was a way to get your strength back? What if the best foods for you, especially those high in protein, could boost your energy, strength, and activity even after you turn 70? Before we go into these foods that will change the game, please hit the like and subscribe button. It's a little click for you, but it helps our health recommendations reach a lot more great people who could use them. And don't forget to sign up so you never miss any of our simple and useful health tips. This video looks at 6 great protein sources that are better than eggs at helping seniors keep and build muscle. In the end, you'll learn how these strong but sometimes ignored proteins can completely change the way you think about muscle health. Let's get started. The causes of muscle atrophy. As people get older, their bodies lose the ability to make and repair muscle. After the age of 30, muscle mass does start to go down at a rate of about 3 to 8% per 10 years. As you become older, you lose muscle faster, which means that by the time you turn 70, a large amount of muscle mass may be gone. Sarcopenia is the name of this disease, the process by which muscles gradually weaken and shrink over time. Effect on daily life. If you've noticed that getting up from a chair has grown harder, or that you are short of breath after climbing a few stairs, you're right. Losing muscle mass affects many things, such as balance, how much you can lift, and your energy levels. This decline may also increase the risk of falls, which is a big issue for older people. Muscle atrophy makes us weaker and less independent, which lowers our quality of life. Importance of diet. The good news is that a good diet can help lessen and maybe even reverse some of the symptoms of muscle atrophy. It's not just about eating more protein, it's also about eating the right kind of protein. Eggs and beef are often thought of as the best foods for building muscle, but there are other protein sources that may work better for older people. Getting the right amount of protein helps rebuild and keep muscles, strengthens bones, and speeds up metabolism. Instead of just filling your plate with regular protein sources, it means choosing foods that make you stronger and more energetic. There are a lot of myths about protein. Numerous individuals assert that eggs represent the superior protein source for muscle building, especially in older adults. Eggs are a source of protein, but they don't have all the nutrients that seniors need to build and repair muscle to the fullest. It is clear that the idea that meat or eggs are the only sources of protein is old-fashioned. Why eggs aren't enough? Eggs are a great source of high-quality protein, although older people may benefit more from other proteins. What is the reason? As we become older, our bodies need more than just protein to build muscle. We need proteins that are easier to digest, fight inflammation, and keep our intestines healthy, things that eggs don't accomplish very well. This is why eggs alone may not be enough for people over 70 to keep their muscles strong and flexible. The importance of choosing the right protein. Choosing the right protein is very important. Also, some proteins are better than eggs at giving extra benefits that help muscles strengthen, stop them from breaking down, and improve general health. Choosing proteins that meet the needs of your aging body is important. These proteins should not only offer protein, but also amino acids and other compounds that help muscles heal and grow. Lentils. Lentils may not be the first thing that comes to mind when you think of protein that builds muscle, but they are. There are 18 grams of protein in 1 cup of cooked lentils, but lentils aren't just great because of the protein, they're also great because of the fiber. Lentils have both soluble and insoluble fiber, which helps control blood sugar and improves digestion. Fiber also keeps the intestines healthy, which is important for muscle health. Research shows that a healthy gut flora can boost muscle protein synthesis by up to 30%. Lentils are high in iron and folate, which help with energy levels and muscle rehabilitation. Hemp seeds are a great and cheap way to get protein. Just 3 tablespoons give you 10 grams of complete protein. Hemp seeds are different because they have the right balance of omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. Omega-3 fatty acids are important because they reduce inflammation, which is a major cause of muscle loss that happens with age. Hemp seeds include gamma-linolenic acid, GLA, which has been shown to help with muscle pain and speed up recovery. They also have a lot of magnesium, which helps muscles relax and repair. Omega-3 fatty acids are abundant in wild salmon. These acids have been shown to help muscles recover and stop them from breaking down. Omega-3 fatty acids make muscle cells more sensitive to protein and speed up protein synthesis, which makes protein use in the body more efficient. Salmon has a lot of vitamin D, which is important for strong muscles. Studies show that older people who have enough vitamin D have 20% stronger muscles than those who don't. For older people, it provides a great source of protein and the fatty acids they need. Whey protein is a very good protein for growing muscle, and it is especially good for older people. Studies show that older people who eat whey protein build twice as much muscle as those who eat eggs. Why is this? Whey protein is broken down quickly, sending amino acids to the muscles right away. Leucine, an important amino acid in whey, directly helps build muscle. A serving of whey protein has up to 2.5 grams of leucine, while eggs only have 1.3 grams. Cottage cheese has a lot of casein, a protein that takes a long time to digest and keeps muscles fed overnight. Eating cottage cheese before bed gives your body a steady flow of amino acids for 6 to 8 hours. This is the best way to stop muscle loss while you sleep. Calcium, vitamin B12, and phosphorus are all important minerals for muscular function and recovery that are included in cottage cheese. Seitan, often called wheat meat, is a plant-based protein made up of wheat gluten, which is an important part of wheat. It has an amazing 39 grams of protein in every 100 grams, which is about the same as beef. What is the best part? Because it has very little fat and carbs, it's a great choice for people who are trying to lose weight, keep their blood sugar levels stable, or lower their cholesterol levels. Because it has a high concentration, seitan is easier for the body to absorb. This makes it a great alternative for older people whose digestion slows down as they get older. It can be made in many ways, including as via stir-frying or grilling. Simple meal ideas. Adding these proteins to your diet is easier than you would think. You can add lentils to soups and salads, sprinkle hemp seeds on yogurt or cereal, or enjoy a delicious piece of wild salmon for dinner. You may add whey protein to smoothies or use it to make muffins with more protein. You can have cottage cheese as a snack or mix it with fruits and almonds before bed. You can grill, stir-fry, or use seitan as a meat substitute in cooking. How to cook. Lentils cook quickly and can be added to any meal. You don't need to do anything to hemp seeds, just sprinkle them on your food. You can bake or grill salmon, but you don't have to cook cottage cheese at all. It is easy to make seitan, and it can be used in a lot of different types of food. Try these foods to find ones you like. Combining protein sources for better results. For the best results, think about combining different sources of protein. For example, you may mix lentils with quinoa to have a full protein profile, or eat cottage cheese with flax seeds to get more omega-3 fatty acids. After the age of 70, muscle loss doesn't have to happen. You can help your muscles grow, reduce inflammation, and keep your strength by eating the right kinds of protein, like lentils, hemp seeds, salmon, whey protein, cottage cheese, and seitan. These foods are full of important nutrients that help keep muscular mass and body function. This is your chance now. Which of these proteins do you want to try? Please leave a comment below to let us know what you think. And don't forget to like this video and share it with someone who might find it useful. Click the subscribe button if you're ready to make these changes and build muscle at any age. You'll get more tips that can help your health. Thank you for watching, and no matter how old you are, I hope you stay strong.